here we are again. We are back on the Eurotunnel. It's been an interesting journey. Yeah. We don't seem to have much luck with sat-navs, and for some reason our sat-nav took us off down a country lane that got narrower and narrower, didn't it?
Yeah, it's about wide enough for a bike, I think, just about.
Yeah, it was just Gary saying we need a complete off-road vehicle for this. It was starting to get a little bit, and it was showing we had like 9 miles of that or something ridiculous. Yeah, so we've made it here by the skin of our teeth. But anyway, we are very fortunate that we are going back to Disneyland Paris. We're really looking forward to this. We've got some friends we're meeting who are already en route. It feels a bit strange to be going away at the moment because obviously everything's just happened at home with, sadly, the Queen passing and, you know, the nation's in mourning. And I don't know, somehow it just feels a bit strange to be leaving our country and going off to enjoy ourselves when the whole country's, you know, sad. But, you know, it was booked and it's one of those things, I suppose. So, yeah, but yeah, very sad. Anyway, yeah, we don't think we're going to like film all the journey, everything like we've done before, because you've seen it before. You don't need to see it again. But we just thought we'd pop on and say hello. We've been up since, I don't know, about 5 o'clock this morning, haven't we? We are running sort of a bit later than we did last time, I think. Or no, actually about the same time as last time, I think. Train's due to go in 10 minutes. We literally made it by the skin of our teeth. Just literally had time to get to the terminal, run in, do a wee, register our bank cards, and then run off. So yeah.
We're stuck next to a stairwell this time.
No, we're not. We've actually got a window view. We've got a room with a view this time, which is good.
Yeah, I've got one as well.
Yeah, Gary's got one as well there. So yeah, so we will catch up with you, maybe en route, maybe not. I'm not quite sure yet what we're going to film because we just don't want to bore you with the same stuff as we did last time. Hopefully we're going to try and see if we can catch up with our friends en route, and then see if we can stop for a coffee.
We could run naked up and down the train.
We could do.
It might spice things up a bit.
Yeah, or put people off their breakfast, I'm not sure which. Yeah. Well, you go ahead. I'll do the filming, you do the running.
Okay, how about top us up and down the train?
Well, you can do that as well. Right, we'll catch up with you later when we're on the next part of the journey.
Sacre bleu.
Bonjour. So we're here, we're in France. So it's been a bit of a rapid journey, really, isn't it? With not much time to spare in between.
Drive, stop, pee, drive, stop, pee, drive, train, pee, drive. Not necessarily in that order.
But yeah, so we're here. We've got 189 miles to the hotel. So far the it's a bit cloudy in places, but it's quite warm. Excuse me. Oh dear, I'm losing my voice.
Just been passed by a sea of people with a lot of spending money.
Yes, loads of cars.
Big stream of GT3s, McLaren F1s, Ferraris, you name it.
Yeah, I think we saw the rally plates that they'd all sort of got when we were queuing up to go through customs.
Loads of Lancia Monte Carlos.
Yeah, so I think that there obviously is some kind of rally going on in Italy. So we've left them now because they've sort of obviously gone straight on towards.
Yeah, because they're going insane, it's like blasted them off. They're like miles back.
Yeah, no.
Trying to catch us up.
No. So they've gone off towards Belgium, Germany, and then I imagine through onto Italy, whereas we're obviously now dropping down towards Paris.
Yes, when I first met Dawn, I had an Italian sports car.
He did. He had a Lancia Beta.
Coupe.
With no door panels inside.
I was cleaning them, they were at home in the garage.
Yes. My first boyfriend with a car.
An Italian car.
Yeah. Right. Before Gary goes into some ramble about some weird and wonderful thing, I'm going to say goodbye, and we're hoping to catch our friends up somewhere en route, but our train got a little bit delayed. We were sitting on it waiting to go, and it was a bit late, but fingers crossed we might be able to catch them up somewhere en route. If not, I'm sure we will meet them later on this evening. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight to the hotel, check out our room. We are going to just quickly grab a couple of bits we need out of the cases, shove some bits in the safe, and then we're going to make our way into Disney Village. We've got Hunter's Grill booked for 6 o'clock, so we're going to go and do that in the Sequoia Lodge. And then we will have another wander around the village, might get an early night, not quite, go back and unpack, not quite sure yet. We're just going to see how we feel. At the moment we feel quite awake, quite alert, but after the journey sometimes it suddenly hits you in the afternoon because we've been up since quite early. We didn't go to bed till quite late last night, so we'll just have to wait and see how we feel later on. But we're just going to take today free and easy. We've got our meal booked, which is the main thing, so we know we've got somewhere to sit down and eat, somewhere that we like, and then we'll go from there. So guess what, we're back in the car again. So it's been a bit of a journey. There was a couple of accidents, a bit of a congestion on the road. So we did the Eurotunnel. We've got back to the Stay City where we stayed last time. We've got the studio apartment this time, which when we get back I will give you a quick look round, but I think what we'll do is what we did last time, and at the very end of the trip we'll do a proper room tour, and we'll put that up as a separate vlog if you're interested in staying there and you're interested in seeing what it's like. At this moment now, we are now very hot, very sweaty. We have arrived and it is bloomin' hot, isn't it?
Yeah,
really hot.
Actually, yeah.
So
almost like jumping back a week.
Yeah, it was just starting to turn a bit grotty at home, and now we're back in the middle of summer again. So I'm sweltering at the moment, but we haven't had time to change. So because we have a meal booked at Hunter's Grill, and we are literally going to get there by the skin of our teeth at this rate. So it's a bit like go, go, go. We were meeting up with our friends, but because we're running late and they've already been in, had a quick look around the park, they're going back, they're staying at the Davy Crockett, they're going back to have an early sort of shoot tonight so they can unpack and get themselves sorted. So we will probably meet up with them tomorrow, but for now we are going to try and get there in time to get into Hunter's Grill for our meal and sit down and relax. So the holiday starts now. So we're walking into Disney, but we've noticed that the walkway things, the what do you call them, travelators, they're still not working, are they?
No.
So, but car park was pretty round. Like Gary said, he's never known the Infinity car park bit to be that round, but then we were saying it is a Sunday and it's sort of towards the end of the day, so but there's a lot of people walking out now, so
We're walking in.
we are. Yeah, we're just about going to make it in time for the Hunter's Grill. We were going to see whether there was any way we could go in the park tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen somehow. So I think it's going to be Hunter's Grill and then a wander around the village. That'll be nice. Just check out the shops, I think, tonight. Right, so we thought we'd catch up with you to let you know that...
Oh, it's a lump on my back.
So we have just come out from a lovely meal at Hunter's Grill. We have... Gary's now got the giggle. I'll tell you why Gary's got the giggles. Shall I tell you why Gary's got the giggles? Because Gary just did a huge blow off. He passed wind really loud.
What is this blow?
And there's some people sitting behind us on the steps that he didn't realise
No,
was
never
there.
mind.
Anyway, yeah, we've just had a lovely meal at Hunter's Grill.
Let's got that out of the way.
And just to let you know that we went from the hotel. Yeah, so we left the hotel, came into the village, managed to bump into Ed and Chris, who are our friends, who we're meeting here, who we've been sort of holding back on telling you who they are. So yeah, Ed and Chris met us here. They're Cred, Gary keeps calling them Cred. But yeah, so we met them very briefly, sort of said a quick hello, but we are going to meet up during the week. they're staying at the Davy Crockett. They're a bit knackered, so they've had something to eat. They'd been in the park for a quick trip in the park, hadn't they? Ed had shed a few tears, I believe, because she got sort of emotional, and they're now going back to their hotel to unpack and get themselves settled in. We went to the Hunter's Grill, had a lovely meal in there, and we bumped into Sophie Stewart, who is here doing a solo trip. So it was lovely to meet Sophie. We've sort of talked on Instagram and Twitter and things in the past, and via sort of comments on videos and everything. So it was lovely to actually meet her at last. So I'll pop some pictures in of Cred and Sophie. So now we're just going to have a little wander through the village. Hunter's Grill, we suddenly realised actually last time when we spoke to you about it that we haven't actually done a restaurant review for that, and we thought we had, didn't we? Because it's one of our fave sort of like hotel
been in there a few times.
Restaurants. Gary keeps moving the camera. He doesn't tend to look at it, that's the problem. He just holds it and then, no, don't be stupid. Yeah, so we didn't realise we hadn't. So I've done a quick bit of filming, but I don't like to sort of do too much because it's difficult when people are trying to get their food and everything. So we'll do that as a separate review.
Trying to film every individual potato.
No, but we'll do that as a separate.
Cool.
God, honestly, can't hold this camera. Yeah, so we'll do that as a separate review at some point. We're going to be doing a lot of separate things, aren't we? Yeah, we just don't want to bore you too much with the same old. But anyway, probably going to go for a quick mooch around the shops maybe. It's quite busy, it's Sunday evening, and I think everyone's sort of coming out this evening, aren't they? So
it's nice evening. It's cooled off a little bit now, which is nice.
Yeah, it was too hot when we arrived.
Positively really hot.
We weren't used to it. But yeah, so we'll have a wander around, and then I think what we're going to do is go back and unpack the suitcases, get everything sorted out so that we can. Honestly, it's useless at holding this camera.
People get bumping.
Look.
People get bumping into my arm.
No, they don't. Nobody's bumping into his arm at all. It's all lies. Nobody bumped into your arm at all. You're nowhere near anybody. So yeah, and then we will catch you later.
Oh. That's better.
I don't know what he's doing.
There's one little chips on her head, isn't it?
She hasn't got chips on her head.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Is that her?
Yes. No idea, is he? No idea.
Director's cut.
So we've just come in to what used to be the Disney Fashion Junior shop where they used to have all the princess dresses and everything. And I just said to Gary, I wonder what this shop's called now. So he's just gone out there and he's just seen a sign saying Boutique Ouverte, which obviously means shop open. And Gary's
so that's what it's called now?
Gary's going, oh, that's what it's called now.
I highly recommend Shop Open, that's a really good place.
Anyway, they've got some really cool 30th stuff in here and a lot of new Marvel stuff, so I'll give you a little look at it all. Gary's just discovered this that he thinks is quite cool, but I don't think the price is very cool. He also said he's found this, which he doesn't think looks right. Why?
Sparkly face.
Yeah, he said they've given him a sparkly face. It doesn't look right. Look at that. Look at the castle. That's nice. But not for that price though. Here, a minute.
700.
Yeah, it's nice. 700. That's a lot of money.
That's what I pay for you.
Yeah. I'm priceless. You can't really see them. Glass within glass, but it's a bit difficult to actually see the characters. Oh, Kira's tired, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, some Christmas decorations. I'm not sure I'm overly impressed with them. Oh, there's a 30th decoration. Not a 30th Christmas decoration. How much is that one? Right. 15. I suppose it's not bad. So these glasses here, you can colour in. So obviously look, there's some up here that have been coloured in. Colouring glass, €15. Ah, so you buy the glass and you colour it in. Cute. There you go. There's the sign. It's now actually called Glass Factory.
Yeah.
Oh, not boutique overt.
And it's open.
Right, into Disney fashion, and the first thing I see when I walk in the door is this cool lounge fly. Look at that. Oh, I like that. But I bet that one's expensive. Let's have a look. How much is that one? €80. I actually really like that one. It's nice. I like this t-shirt. That's quite cool. We're starting to get a few more lounge flies here, which is good. Well, what's Gary found? What have we found? That's quite nice. Is it a zip up or a hoodie? Or zip up? I've been looking for a good zip up one. So I found even more lounge fly. So that one's 80 as well. That's Bambi. That's really cute. And then they've got a mini one, which is, can't see in this light, that's 65 or 85. Do you know? I don't know because I can't see without my glasses on. And then that's the blue sparkle which they had before. Can you tell I'm obsessed with loungefly? Look, this is a really nice loungefly purse. So that is, how much is that? €50? Like that. I really like that t-shirt as well. Enjoy every moment, which we should. Oh hello, what's he found? It's a Stitch hat. Here we go. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good look. Actually, I really like this Stitch spirit jersey. See there? And on the back, that's really cute. And look, they've got loads and loads of the blue sparkle stuff. They've got all the spirit jerseys, they've got all the lounge flies, all the ears. So those people on our last trip that bought loads and loads and loads of it, hopefully they've all been stuck with it, because look, there's loads here still. So they've got this Avengers campus t-shirt. Oops. I'm not sure if that's adults or children's. I think that must be adults. It's a medium, so that is €31. Oh no, yeah.
That's medium. It's quite small, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks very small. Quite expensive. And this is one of my favourite shops. And Gary really, really likes that car, don't you? You really like that car, don't you?
Yeah, it's quite. Yeah.
You want that car, don't you?
Yeah, maybe.
He wants that car.
Maybe one day.
Like that. It's like 50. So they've got this new art, hand drawn in France, local artist. The stitch one's really good. How much are these? Not too bad really, €40. Oh, there's more here. Oh look, it's my favourite ride. So we're back. We have spent ages just unpacking, trying to get everything sorted. We'll do you a very quick whiz round so you can have a quick look at what the place is like, but we'll do a proper room tour another time. It's quite a nice little compact bathroom, nice shelf to put all your bits on, shower with the shower door, very close to the sink, but it just about does it. Hanging space there. Do you like Gary's shirt? He's got a Mickey shirt. Full length mirror, television, which we're watching the poor old Queen. Very sad. Feels strange, still feels strange being here when all that's going on. Table, chairs. Then we have a huge bed, and it is huge. But the only thing is, we're arguing who's going to be in that space there, because whoever needs to get up and go to the toilet in the night and sleeps there, they can't get out, so they have to climb over the other person. So that's the only thing with that. You've got little cubby holes up there. Yeah, just pee in the bed, yeah. I've put the shelf there for my ears to go on, which is really good. Wardrobes. So this side you've got hanging space, and then you've got somewhere to store stuff. On the other side you've got your safe, bit up there to put some bits. We're using these as our drawers. Usual thing like before, we've got the fridge here, bits and pieces on there. We bought our own coffee machine this time because Gary's insistent on having his coffee. There's a microwave. In these you've got cups and things and whatever, and in this one, which you can hear rumbling, we've got a little dishwasher which is on the go, bins and things and whatever. We've got the 2 sofa beds again, which pull out, and all the spare bedding for that is actually just under there, under the bed, in a cupboard, like a drawer. And actually Gary found another little drawer at the end here, little cupboard, and in here, if I can get it open, is the ironing board. So that's quite neat that it's tucked away. Yeah, a little table, another yellow chair like before. So we've kind of like mops and buckets we've put over there.
A trademark.
Yep. But here is the view, and I know it's a bit dark, so I'm not quite sure how much of it you're going to see, but our view from here is really nice. So we've got like the jacuzzi pool down there, You've got the main pool here. Gary said it looks like R2-D2 is falling in the pool. Down here is like the sort of decked area. Over here is, this bit along here is the restaurant, and that's the outside seating for the restaurant. Look at that moon. You can actually see a face in that moon tonight. That's a really, really nice thing. You've got the lake. All across here is the lake. We've seen some ducks swimming around, chirping around, and it's just really nice view. We'll show you during the day, but right over there, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little blue glow sort of there, and we do believe that that is Disney. So we're sort of wondering, I wonder if we could see like fireworks or anything from there. You never know. But yeah, so it's very very peaceful. I mean, it's very busy during the day, the pool, but we're not going to be here much during the day. But yeah, we're very pleased with this view. So you've got the golf course over the back here as well. So yeah, pretty nice view. So there we go. Oh, obviously on the television, forgot to hear that, but so I think we are totally knackered now. So I think we're going to have a cup of coffee and then collapse on the bed.
Yeah.
No, actually, I mean, it's been a long day, hasn't it? And you are pretty tired now, aren't you? I mean,
Yeah,
I know
I feel a bit of a chest.
my back is killing me. I've just unpacked everything while Gary's watched telly.
Yeah.
No, well, he drove all the way, so I thought it was only fair that I do.
In reverse.
No, you didn't.
I've just reversed all the way.
Yeah, so we are going to say goodnight now.
Good night.
Not sure how much we've filmed or what we've done, so I don't know whether this will be the end of this vlog or whether we'll just tag this on to tomorrow. So thank you for watching. If it is the end, you know, subscribe, like, share, notification bell, all those kind of things. And if it isn't the end and we carry on, then we'll see you in a minute. So we'll see you tomorrow, whichever way.
Who knows?
Good night all.
Time for bed, said Zebedee.
Boing.